The Terry event has lots of typos, yes. I was reading it yesterday. There are a lot. I don't think they proofread it. Anyway, as long as we understand, I guess. Okay, let's go. What happened to Zoya? It's been a while since I last did a Path to Nowhere stream. Let's see. The black ring erupts and the chief's consciousness gets swept into spiritual chaos. Uh-oh. In the collapsing rusty realm, in the depths of the chaos, someone appears. Who appears? Oh, we're up against Zoya. Oh no.
今回はいろいろ拾えそう。
Where is this? What the hell is happening? Hi Joe, welcome. Last time, what happened last time? Zoya exploded. You've regained consciousness, but you don't recognize the scene before you at all. Colossal rusty towers stand in a row before you, chopping up the sky. The iron steel forest looks like it'll collapse down on you any second. The sharp noise of metal breaking sounds like a person's growl. Where is this place? Right. The black ring has already broken out. You couldn't stop it. And your own consciousness has fallen into a bottomless abyss. In this world inside the ring, or the afterworld, are you alone? Hela? Hecate? Are they here? I thought they also lost consciousness. The two of them are indeed standing behind you, but their faces are blurred and they remain silent. You try, but you can't even talk to them using the shackles. You can't do anything but wait. Soon, a figure appears in the mist. Zoya! Are you okay? Zoya? You want to move forward, but your legs won't move, as if your consciousness is floating outside your body. Zoya is also just standing, much like those steel iron towers. Gradually, you hear voices coming near from afar, but they also sound like they're coming directly from the depths of your consciousness. Chief, are you okay?
また軍団の勝利だ。3つのマフィアが組んでも返り討ちに遭うなんてな。特に食肉目は完全に終わったな。因果応報ってやつだ。因果応報。
You finally touching Star Rail again. Well, back to Star Rail you go. You gotta farm those crystals from the event. Okay.
それがどうした？マフィア同士のいがみ合いなんていつものことだろう。あの軍団とかいうふざけた連中のせいで一層悪化してる。あのボスは化け物だ。
Slowly, a phantom-like figure steps out from the mist and walks towards Zoya.
ボス、俺たちは治安総局に侵入したが、ハイエフたちを救えなかった。
Is this Zoya's past, perhaps?
彼らは今朝処刑された。それをやった治安官は柳生から金を受け取っていた。先月の南倉庫の数十人を殺した罪を俺たちに着せた。そう、証拠はない。ただ彼が言うにはボスがコンビクトであること、それが証拠だと。
Wow, just because they're a sinner, they're already the bad guy. That ain't the truth at all. One after another, they come near. then vanish.
クリニックを暴力で保護する必要はない。君が何かを変えられるなど信じてはいない。
This is Dr. Iron, right?
ここは変わらないぞ、軍団長。君が挑んだ戦いは醜悪なサイクルを繰り返しているだけだ。この武器は私の血から作られた。私たちを殺し合わせ、狂気と力を集めてこの結晶が作られる。彼らを倒すことなんてできない。この武器と同じだ。シンジケートに彼らのいない場所は存在しない。
ねえ、君は目立ちすぎよ。強いものは異端者。容易に敵を作ってしまう。これからはシンジケート全体が君を恐
If I
れ、君を
remember
憎む。
correctly, we
全て
have
が君の
not
敵と
we
なる。
have not seen Bai yet, right? How do we meet
まあいい
her?
わ。これが君の望むことなら。いずれにせよ、お金を払ったのだから、
Also,
私も手
what's
伝ってあ
her?
げるわ。
I wonder what's her relationship with Zoya. Seems like she's part of her past.
この怪物が狂人クソ野郎死んでしまえ。俺たちは必ず報復する。最強の武器で必ず代償を支払わせてやる。
I don't
こ
know
れも
much
全て
Japanese,
お
but
前がここまで追い込んだせいだ。
that sounded like there's a lot of profanities that's coming off from his mouth.
ボス、ホロンがいなくなりました。
In the distance, an iron tower collapses before your eyes. The loud boom expels the phantom-like figures. Amid the ruins, a familiar figure is walking toward you shakily, seeming like she'll collapse any second. Her clothes are in tatters and wounds cover her small frame, yet she's still dragging on that huge axe and refuses to let go.
ボス、やっと来てくれた。私はずっとボスの力になりたかった。
JP Dub. Hi, Caramel. Yes, JP Dub. Because, I mean, for example, Bai, I don't like her English voice, so I opt to use JP. Welcome, welcome. As she's speaking, countless bullets are flying in from all directions. The small body is twitching like a broken marionette in the shower of bullets being hit into a pulp. You hear the mad laughter of the gangsters. Some are venting their hatred, some are fighting for power. Countless dark hands are rushing out from the ruins, clawing at the broken body, wanting to tear her into pieces once more. The heartbreaking pain enables you to feel your body again. Next thing you know, anger devours you like raging waves. You can't help yourself from running forward, but suddenly, you hear a shocking growl. Where really? Where is the chief? Yeah, Ian Bai is not mommy enough. I know, right? The voice is coming from right and left. It's amazing. What a treat. Zoya's rage erupts like a volcano, the lava coating her as she charges at those enemies in limbo. Oh, painful memo? You just finished the last chapter today. How was it? You were mouthing. Oh my god! Can I survive? Also, finally, we are almost done.
処刑に
救済を与える。
We are almost done with
私はここにいます。
自分でやるの
what
も
do you call
悪く
the
ない。
society event? I forgot.
雨がいった。
It was so hard. You can't imagine if someone doesn't have Hamel who can do it. I think they might be a pro. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Why are they killing off Zoya? Oh. Wait, why is this my... my skill? Tides of Ashes, yes, Tides of Ashes.
逃げるな。
You must play this game, you want to know what happens next. Soon. If you're going to rate from 1 to 10 Caramel, how was chapter 10 in terms of story? Is it good?
Time to die.
How to rate it? 10 being the oh my god, it's the best. You should read it. And then 1 for being never mind, don't read it anymore. 5 is just right. Okay, where are we? The battle is over. The indistinct dark shadows have vanished. Horo's ghost is nowhere to be found. But Zoya is still before you, grabbing onto an enemy's twisted body and swinging her fist over and over again. My god, those sounds. That it sounds so painful. You think Path to Nowhere is constantly yeah, I agree. So far I'm only at chapter 6, right? I like what is happening.
死ね死ね全員死んじまえ
Oh my good lord. This is how Zoya looks like when she was younger. Because I stream... I want to find time and stream Path to Nowhere. Although I like the mommy Zoya we have right now. She looks more edgier when she was younger. Up close, you notice that's not the Legion's commander's outfit. Not yet tall and broad. She has bandages all over her body. Her attacks are hysterical, but lack the unusual power. They're only immature punches from a teenager. Only the furious urge to destroy is unchanging in 16-year-old Zoya. Perhaps even more intense. Karina is pog, very pog. Even her abs is very pog.
貴様らを殺す
Her roars have grown husky and her fists are blooded and raw. She is completely lost in rage. Zoya, stop.
やめろ。怒りを抑えろ。
Don't they censor the JP voiceover? Even when she cosplays men, she looks handsome. I know, right? How can a woman be both beautiful and attractive? Beautiful, attractive, and an ikemen. A hand suddenly grabs her fist in the air, which makes the bloodthirsty Zoya even crankier. She turns back to glare angrily at the person stopping her, but is then stunned by who she sees. Oh my, who is he? It's a tall and broad middle-aged man in a sheriff's uniform. And she's mother already. I can't believe that she's already a mother. Look at that abs. It's as if she did not have any She did not. What's this? She did not bear any children.
レゲット
Leggett-san is so handsome. Why? It's an attractive old man. She says the name in a daze. The surrounding mist begins flowing slowly, filling up your vision.
行こう。死体を見ても仕方ないだろ。
Why are we in Zoya's past? Someone once led her towards the light. But when the light got crushed, only deeper darkness remained. Someone was once led her towards the light. It's probably that sheriff. But then, I recommended level 43. Meanwhile, me, I'm 70. Oh. Wait, why did I purchase two? Hold on.
お前
Too much stamina. Let's lower it for... Yeah, for me, I'm already what's this? 70 plus. 78, I think.
親友の呼びかけが聞こえた。
Also, I just realized Nox is actually already dead, but because she's a sinner, she can't die. But she's so good. Now I don't think I can go on without using her. The man is winding some bandages around her wounds.
君の気持ちはわかるぞ。受け入れられず、許すこともできず、すべてを破壊し尽くす。逃げることも妥協することもない。
You finish her interrogation as well. Really? I should probably work on her. And who's Amber? The only Amber I know is in Genshin and Honkai.
だが、暴力は敵を叩き潰すことはできるが、新しい未来は切り開けないことを忘れてはならない。
How did I know Nox is dead? Without doing her interrogation. What's this? In this, what do you call that part where you get some stuff in the like, what do you call it? It's not interrogation. There was a dialogue where you get to talk to Nox. That one. I forgot the name too, what it's called. That one, and then she told me that she's already dead. And I was like, what? She's dead? I don't know. Yeah, I should interrogate her real soon. What's that? But don't forget that although violence may help you beat your enemies, you can't use it to create a new future.
確かに君にとってはここにいい思い出がないのは知っている。だが、俺は君より長く生きている。決して俺が若い頃はここがこれほど悪くなるとは思わなかった。今の君もここがこれから良くなるかもしれないとは思わないだろう。君は強い。そしてこれからもっと強くなる。大勢の人が君を慕い、ついてくるだろう。
Wow.
破壊するだけの力として使うのではなく、
This
彼らを
grandpa
連れ
is
て
so
未来を
optimistic.
切り開いていかなければならない。
Do I like Leggett? Actually, yes. Kaguri, welcome! He's a handsome granddaddy. I agree. I agree so much. And he looks so buff.
定年までこの老骨の力を貸してやろう。一度でいい。信じてくれ、ゾーヤ。
Oh, but it
生きてい
seems
く
like
この先がいつまでも暗闇に閉ざされているわけではない。
It seems like he's already dead because of that one line before we started this part of the story. Someone brought Zoya into the light, but then when that light vanished, she plunged into darkness. What happened? What's that? Before I retire, let your old man do something for you. Trust me, just this one, Zoya. There's always hope in life. I hope someone in our life will say this to us.
俺の人生で最も幸運だったのはチンピラの中で君と喧嘩したことだ。最も良かったことは君を連れ戻して相棒にできたことだ。
Maybe this is where Zoya learned how to care for others, huh? The shackles are growing hot, but in a warm and gentle way. Am I Zoya? No. Oh no! My god. I really like the audio of this game.
へえ、お前がゾウヤちゃんか。あのジジイはずっとお前のことを口にしていたよ。残念ながら遅かったがな。
Bruh.
ある事柄には口出ししてはいけない。ある一線は越えてはいけない。うちの元治安官はルールを知らないからな。
Oh no.
ああ、もう意固地になられては誰かが金を払って彼に教えてやらないと。
Grandpapa is having a stroke. But that does not sound like that he's having a stroke. That sounds like he's dying. Oh, congrats, Caramel. At least you got the ugly frame now.
共同結晶が何かだと？身をもって体験すれば全てわかるさ。
レゲットはたびたび管理条例に違反し、上層部の警告を無視して意図的にトラブルを起こした。彼はすでに公職から罷免された。
What? Leggett was fired? But he was retired, right? He'd long been removed from his position. Just because he's helping people in Syndicate. How?
だから、これはマフィア内部の問題だ。治安局は手を出さない。それに、犯人は皆殺しにしたじゃないか。
The Public Security Bureau won't interview. Also, haven't he already killed all of his murderers? It's because you police are so useless. Zoya have to take it.
その力、
to take the
もはやコンビクトになったのだろう。
with her hands. You're liking this. What's that? Oh my. She looks so hot, Caramel. You managed to what's this? It's not 3-star. Maximum potential. What do you call it? Cheater is confused with her games. I want to, but I'm working on the robot first, and then I'll work on her. Phase 3, yes, I'm phasing 3 the robot, and then my next project will be Priscilla. She's actually really good. Look at the power you possess. You're a sinner now, aren't you?
捕まえろ。コンビクトだ。秩序を乱す奴は全員捕まえろ。彼はお前に何か言っただろう。目絶やしにしろ。目絶やしに。
I love how the sounds move from left to right. Holy shit, that's amazing. I know, right? The gang hitmen and sheriff's faces are slowly overlapping, contorting and splitting into countless filthy figures, growling and charging at Zoya.
本当にバカだ。
Is this her villain story?
じじい、お前の言う未来なんて存在しない。
Sag. The future you kept talking, it doesn't exist.
存在しないんだ。
Oh Lord. She's so hot when she was younger too. She lets out a guttural and heart-wrenching roar, pouring out all her regrets, grief, hatred, and bloodlust. The roar turns into growling purple flames, burning her everything and scorching your shackles. Zoya! We're calling Zoya Karina now. Caramel. Hi, Ocean Wave. Welcome. You put yourself before her and face the reveling devils. What's happening? I am forced to use this. What was it? Grants allied sinners in 3x3 area shields absorbing damage. Never mind. I'll use this one instead. That's what I always use anyway. Oh.
救済を与える。
We don't need a healer, right? We can
つまらないわ。
we can just blast
また呼吸
everyone.
をしている。自分でやるのも悪くないわね。
I don't need to use anything. That's true. I'm way above the recommended.
この人に近づいてはいけません。
どうか安らかな眠りを。
Wow, so far.
死こそあなたたちの帰る場所だ。どうか安らかな眠り。どうか安らかな眠り。どうか安らかな眠りを。
What was that? Just use Hamel ECB. But that will take a lot of time.
消滅するのね。タイムトゥダイ。
Oh wait, why did I use Hamel? You're right.
思いっきり踊りましょう。
Let's just use this.
思いっきり踊りましょう。どうか
Oh fuck.
安らかな眠りを。
I thought I didn't bring Hamel. I think it's automatic. Everywhere I go, I bring Hamel.
Time to die. どうか安らかな眠りを。
You wanted to get DP for Hecate. Actually, me too. But the BP in Nikkei, I like the costume so much.
死こそあなたたちの帰る場所だ。
Yes, it was Emma. The frantic phantoms have been dispelled. Zoya is not hurt. She's half kneeling behind you, and the purple flames plaguing her are gradually going out. Hi, Karube, welcome. Oh my god, now it's a much younger Zoya. Welcome, Karube. A child of 6 years old, perhaps even younger, is standing before you. Yeah, it's a small Karina. She's too thin and too short, but her face is stripped of all the natural childish innocence, making it hard to tell her age. As if having never felt any kind of protection or warmth, she's covered in wounds and scrawny. Her eyes reflect only all the cruelty and decadence of Syndicate, without even a hint of light in them.
終わったの？
Oh honey, it's over. It's over. Come back. You reach out your arms to hug her, and she walks into your embrace. Then, she passes through you.
まだ終わってないの。いつまで待てば。
She passes through your body like a ghost, murmuring and staggering forward into that endless hell named Syndicate.
よくやった。
Man, she had
戻ったらお
a
祝いをしてやろう。
very tough childhood. Sag, man. She's never seen hope in Syndicate or throughout anyone could change the future. Ah, wait, I read that wrong. She's never seen hope in Syndicate or thought anyone could change the future. Born in darkness, she's the most powerful weapon forged in the furnace of violence. Wow.
ゲームスタート。
Game
運命を
start
回
though.
す方法を選びなさい。
She keeps walking down the slowly collapsing street. The pedestrians are dispersing and fleeing. But they're all phantoms without physical bodies. But the bullets are real. The flames are real. And the intensifying violence is real. She walks past the rusty factories. A Molotov cocktail flies her way, and the igniting flame burns her skin.
そこをどけ。仕事に行くんだ。汚染を恐れている場合じゃない。航空に行ってイレギュラーキューブを取ってくる。破産なんかするものか。そうなれば俺たちはどうなる。
I think the poor side of this city is Syndicate, right? And the rich side is East Side. So are you telling me that whoever owns the hypercube mines is probably from East Side and they are what's this? They like forcefully make these people in Syndicate mine this, even though they might get contaminated. Oh man.
仕事を返せ。返してくれ。ニューシティに行くな。俺たちを見捨てないでくれ。
She doesn't stay, but keeps going. She walks to the shabby welfare center, and as she reaches out to open the door, an iron hammer wrecks the wall and bricks fall on her body. What?
終わりだ。今日から孤児院はもうないんだ。大爆発は何万人もの孤児を生み出した。もう養ってはもらえない。いずれ僕らは見捨てられる。
So the rich people really what's this? They shut themselves into their rich district, which is East Side, and left all of these people. Oh boy.
あの老いぼれどもめ、僕を売る前に全員殺してやったぞ。
Zoya gets up from the ground, without a home to go back to. She turns and keeps walking towards the burning street block. A stray bullet hits the scrawny body, making her stumble. Indistinct and chaotic voices can be heard in the direction the bullet came from.
金を出せよ。たった一日食事をしなかっただけだろ。俺は3日も何も食ってない。
Man, she really suffered in a very horrible environment.
わざとじゃない。お前が先に自分を守っただけ。いや、暴発したんだ。私が殺したんじゃない。
なんとか金を。俺にはルートがある。銃を密輸したらどうだろう。あとは人も、それから薬。
Oh Lord.
一緒にやれば。
So many, so much despair in this place, man.
俺は銃を手にしてマフィアになったぞ。お前らは俺の言うことを聞け。意見があるだと。 これでどうだ
Need some happiness,
意見
yes.
はなくなっただろ
Zoya needs happiness, Karube. Oh my god. Well, at least she'll be happy with the chief, I think. It's too dark. It's too dark and somehow it reflects what is happening in real life.
ここは俺たちの縄張りだ。これから取り返してやる。力だけが人々を脅かすことができる。さらなる武器が必要だ。どうせみんなこうなるんだ。殺してやる。
You can't stop these things from harming her, and you can't count how many times she's gotten hurt. She keeps walking forward without stopping, but ahead of her, there's nowhere she can be. Your small heart can take it, I know, right? But in stories, you need to experience these hardships before you can have happy ending, right?
まだ終わってない。
Is it still not over? Oh, honey, if I can pull you out of there, I would.
まだ終わってないの。
Amid the blast of bullets and bombs, wails and laughter, Zoya's figure is slowly falling apart. We will have a happy ending. Normally in a narrative, if things are tragic in the beginning, usually the ending is either bittersweet or happy ending. So that's normally the case, right? But sometimes some stories deviate, but we'll see. Hopefully, I'm hoping for the best. The phantoms have finally given up their disguises. They transformed into ferocious thugs and are pointing their guns at Zoya. Uh-oh.
救済を与える
処刑の時間だ。自分でやるのも悪くないわね。
私はここにいます。
I'll use Darren cause she's hot.
大丈夫行くってば。
私があなたたちを楽しませて。
These things are long range. Oh my. It's okay. Langley got our back. What are these? Zombies?
死こそあなたたちの帰る場所。消滅するのね。
She's got our back always. We have Langley too, right? She is really, really, really good. S2! Holy shit, your luck is
私のルール
insane.
に従いなさい。
Your luck is insane in this game, Caramel. Mine does not have, I don't have any extra copies. Also, by the way, I have Zoya, but I have not raised her yet. I am,
死こそあなたたちの帰る場所だ。
just one Zoya. Maybe you'll get her eventually. Maybe. Who knows? No matter how many enemies she's destroyed, more and more raging monsters rush towards her, coming from collapsed walls, from shady alleys, and from every corner in Syndicate. Give the child a break, will you, game? Zoya coming soon. Also, if you hear some background noise, it's currently raining right now.
力だ。弱者には死よ。そして勝者が王となる。
Zoya coming soon. Can't hear the ray. Okay, good to hear. Wow, fuck justice! Wow, what? Fuck justice. Syndicate is a free place. Violence doesn't discriminate. They are charging at the child who is staggering on alone. She can't advance anymore. Her broken body unable to support her own weight any longer. She kneels down on the ground. Enough! Wow, the chief using the shackles to help Zoya. Let's go. Your shackles emit a blinding light, shattering the violent phantoms in the broken street. The two of you have returned to the desolate wilderness with the rusty towers.
まだ終わってないの。
No, it's not over.
いつまで待てば。
How do we end Zoya's suffering? No one is going to hurt you anymore.
傷つける？いいや。それこそが彼女の強さを作り上げたのだ。
Who the fuck is this? Is this the dude with a mask? No, it's Grey Serpent Path to Nowhere version. You hear a strange voice. A man in black is standing before you, holding up an umbrella. Who are you?
私は彼女を迎えに来た。
Bruh. Bruh, indeed. You got a Grey Serpent too here. Hey, you're not picking up Zoya. Where's my gun? Something is wrong with Zoya. Her wounds are beginning to heal. Her body is emitting purple smoke, and her voice is no longer shaking.
終わらない。何もかも腐ってる。誰も終わらせてくれない。
Oh no, she has become too negative. The suddenly emerged shackles pierce through you and hold you in place. Is this a backlash? Uh-oh.
いいや、善意の警告だよ。近づくな。邪魔をするなと警告している。その枷は君を守っているのだ。
You can read my thoughts?
当然だ。これがこの世界のルールだからな。ここは彼女の精神世界だ。
Little Zoya stands up. Her eyes are no longer aimless. Uh-oh, what's with that? Purple eyes, purple glowing eyes. But are instead radiating frenzied determination.
終点がないなら、俺が。
全てを終わらせる! Oh no! Her broken body bursts like a cocoon, and a pair of raw and bloody wings tear open her back, dragging a huge monster's body out of the cocoon. An enormous corruptor born at the same time as a black ring. And it used Zoya's fucking body! Oh no, the voice again. I know, right? She flaps her wings and flies up high in the sky, vanishing in the luminous red ring at the apex of the sky. Wow, that rhymes, huh? You're bound by the shackles and left on the slowly collapsing surface of the earth.
完璧な力、完璧な執着。彼女はシンジケートが生み出した完璧な果実だ。
You know, I hate guys who thinks they know everything.
樹害に問題はない。ブラックリングはすでに降臨し、彼女も主の自由を手に入れる。
What is a corpse born? What is a ring? And who is the host?
私にもちょっとくらいプロ意識はあるよ。
Now, what's this? A mysterious man who causes Zoya's deterioration and the Black Ring's eruption appears in the chaotic spiritual realm. Now, his gaze is fixed on the chief. Oh, oh no.
局長、どうぞお先に。
Zoya is gone, and the space she's left behind is beginning to crumble. The man in black is facing you. The edge of the umbrella covers half of his face, but you know you're being watched. You are not a phantom. Who exactly are you?
私が君なら追求などせずに一刻も早くここから出るだろう。
No, not without Zoya.
何をなすべきか教えてやろうか。
He smiles at his own words, looking like a venomous snake. See, he's also Grey Serpent.
いや、やめておこう。もう遅い。
What in the actual fuck? This is really a horror game, huh? The silt beneath his feet is spreading out. Countless crooked hands are emerging and groveling on the ground, reaching for you. At the moment of contact, you recognize the familiar nauseating feeling. Dogo Dogo. He's related to the inheritance. Yeah, oh my, are you telling me those are tentacles, Karube? He's related to the inheritance. The secret power hidden in the dark. The mastermind. The culprit. Help the chief to defend against the mental strike? And I only have 2? What in the actual fuck? What is this?
私は私といるの。
I am forced to use 2 units only. Oh my god! I can summon Nightmare. Yeah! Oh my god. Whack them away! This is not hard. Okay, I thought it's hard. I'm worried for a bit. Hella, you're so slow. Why won't you be like... Be like Nox. What do they call you? It's Chief. We're the chief of we're the chief of a prison. You gotta hate it sometimes when you put your units on the wrong tile. What the hell? Yes, we are in charge of the horny jail, Caramel.
そのような中途半端な枷で随分と粘るものだ。
Our shackles are immature? Well, we don't even have our memories. Our memories are so fucked up. The best chief should be able to use few characters to complete the stages. You're not wrong, Karube, but that's difficult. I'm not a good chief. The man disappears in the mist, but his voice still lingers in your ears. Your consciousness is gradually torn after being entangled in the dirt, and you lose your orientation.
俺に面白いことを教えてあげよう。
What?
ここはゾウヤの精神世界だ。彼女は自身をブラックリングに捧げ、ブラックリングはその願いを聞き届けた。
Zoe is spiritual, where she sacrificed herself to the ring, so the ring listens to her voice and responds to her wishes. How do we save her?
素晴らしい姿だろう。彼女は破壊を望み、 ブラックリングはそのための力を与えた。
You wonder why Priscilla has lip kiss on her thighs. Who kissed her thighs, Caramel? Is it you? You've turned her into a monster.
怪物?
Kaibutsu, yeah.
君たちの目から見れば確かにそうだろうが、これこそが彼女の願いなのだよ。彼女は生まれついての完璧な怪物だ。
We're gonna fucking save her. Zoya is not a monster. She never wanted to become like this. She would never have chosen this kind of battle. You're the one behind the inheritance, the manufacturer of mania weapons. You've twisted everything. You've poisoned Syndicate and driven her to this.
その通りだ。こんな素晴らしい作品に携わることができて光栄だよ。
You know, I want to see an anime of Path to Nowhere.
君にも感謝するべきか。君の企てがなければ、私たちはこのようなサプライズを得ることはできなかったのだ
What?
からね。
Without the accident you brought about... Are we... Is it our fault, actually? We wouldn't have gained such a big pleasant surprise. Yeah, anime for Nikkei as well. Maybe in a few years we'll get it. Hopefully. Show yourself, you filthy scumbag. At this moment, the boiling emotions in your heart finally explode, washing away all your pain and weariness. Your senses suddenly become extremely sharp, and you're searching for the source of the voice. You've found it. You swing your fist as you rush into the mist, hitting the target. You've never felt so much power within you. Clutching his collar, you drag the man out of the mist. Oh my god, I want to see the badass chief trying to punch the daylights out of this man. Half of his face is pulp now, transforming into flying dust. The other half is still smiling. Being a monster is not a bad in this day and age. Personal opinion. I agree. Otherwise, you'll be a pushover in other people's eyes. Grey Serpent in every universe always pisses me off. So true.
素晴らしい。君はもうこの世界を支配下に置き、
What?
世界も君に応え
Is this also part of his plan? To drive the chief to sacrifice herself to the ring? What?
さあ、偽物さん。
I'm a counterfeit one.
あなたと彼女は枷で縛られている。ブラックリングもあなたの願いに応えてくれよ。君は何を願う？
To save Zoya. You can't help throwing a punch, eager to shut that smug mouth. Answer my question. What happened to Zoya? How can I find her? How do you get out of here? How do I destroy the Black Ring?
いや、それは君の本当の望みではない。
What? Those are my fucking wishes, you damn it. Shut up. Answer my question. Wow, another punch, then another. A feeble blue light clings onto you as if trying to confine your power, but you crushed it along with everything else.
君が望むのはそんなことではない。
This kind of
自
person
分の
annoy
心
you,
の
say
声を
here.
聞くのだ。
It's as if he knows everything. He's like he's one step ahead of us always. Fucking annoying. And now he's trying to manipulate the chief.
君が望むのは私の死。
Shut up! The somewhat persistent noise is plaguing your ears, trying to slow you down. But still, you move to strangle his throat. Another firmer voice is urging you. This one before you is an enemy you must destroy. You must destroy him. No one can stop you.
これは君たち共通の願いだ。 君たちはこうしや
Hit
これ
harder.
が河川の力ブラックリングの力だ
I'll try my best to hit harder. This is your mutual wish. The two of you are echoing each other. This is the power of the shackles, the power of the ring.
全てを滅ぼすのだブラックリングは君たちの願いに応えてくれる
Then die! Red spikes echo your anger and pierce through the man before you. At the same time, the blue light strikes your eyes. The whole world lurches and then shatters completely like a glass dome.
しっかりしろ
Who? You hear a familiar voice. Someone is desperately holding you back from behind to stop your action. After a brief stunned moment, that unknown emotion controlling you suddenly disappears. Do you know that they will release a long-haired red lady? Yes, I saw it. They just did not what's this? They did not let us see the face. But my God, her body is gorgeous. They won't let us breathe. I know, right? This is right after Snake, if I remember correctly. Right? Fuck my hyper cube too. Oh my. You begin to smell the familiar smoke and rust. The enemy before you are gradually blurring, turning into a cloud of vague mist.
ブラックリングに囚われず現実に戻るんだ今すぐ
Don't sink into the black ring. We almost got trapped in the ring. You stumble and turn back in a daze. Hela is curled up and sitting on her heels not far away from you, holding a frantic Hecate in her arms. Both of their bodies are brimming with faint contamination. Oh no. Actually trying to pull for S5 Priscilla but ended up with Etty. Well, your luck in this game is amazing. You're suffering with success, Caramel. Confused, you reach out to them and try to control their contamination with the shackles. But then you see even more viscous filth emerging from your hands. Hecate wails and Hela drags her back, holding her tight and looking terrified. Oh my God, what is happening to the chief's body?
風は危険だ彼女たちには近づくな冷静になれお前はブラックリングの影響を受けて暴走した共同病にコントロールされてるまずは自分自身を取り戻せ
I didn't know that the chief can be controlled by mania. This is the first, right? You still win, but now your Raven is at 50-50. Oh no. Actually, my Raven is also 50-50. You heard an Ikemen, yes. This is the Ikemen. One of our colleagues. What is he talking about? Your consciousness is blurred and your body is being dragged away. The sky seems to be hanging low. Rust-like contamination floats in the air on the square and continues spreading. High in the sky, an enormous reddish-purple luminous ring is shrouding everything, twisting everything, and separating everything.
これはお前のせいじゃない
This feels like it's my fault, man. Yeah, let's. Good luck to us, Caramel. Good luck to our Raven pools. Your gaze finally returns to the chaotic mist before your eyes. It's gradually dispersing, and you see the opponent you've been fighting all this time. A man in white armor stands before you with his head bowed. I thought he already died in the previous chapter. I'm surprised with all the mania around he's still alive. 4 or 5 spikes have impaled his body and pierced through his left chest, fixing him in the air. He presses his left hand on your chest. His hands seem to be clutching something. A hyper pyramid. He takes out his own contamination shield and hands it to you.
お前の せいじゃない。冷静に俺の言うことを。
Man, another Ikemen is dying. You shakily open your mouth to call for the person before you, but you realize you don't know his name. ┆36 trembles. You think he wants to say something, but he keeps silent. His hand slides quietly, dropping to the ground with a drained and dim hyperpyramid. You hear a crisp, shattering sound. The last bit of blue light goes out, and with that, your consciousness falls into an abyss. Man! Why does everything look so hopeless? Oh my good lord. One of our comrades died and sacrificed his hyper pyramids to restore our sanity, and now the hyper pyramid is gone and the chief goes back to the abyss. Oh my god, what is happening? The chief has a mental breakdown, falling into an abyss of consciousness after taking a life for the first time under influence of the black ring. Oh my god! We're the ones who killed ┆34? Oh my good lord! The chief has a mental breakdown, falling into an abyss of consciousness after taking a life for the first time under influence of the black ring. This is a plight one cannot possibly overcome on their own. But in the depths of chaos, someone's waiting. And not knowing his name. I know, right? We only know that he's ┆34. That's it. Your consciousness falls into an abyss and descends into a chaotic mist. Having lost the shackle's guidance, it's as if you're falling into a void. It feels familiar. You know you're being sucked into yet another mania victim's spiritual maze. But this time, darkness shrouds everything. You can't see the path before you, but you also can't find the way back. Because that will make hope so precious. You're so right, Karube. You're right. That's why everything seems so dark and bleak. So we get to appreciate a little hint of hope in the story. You've never seen such an empty and formless world. Whose spiritual world is this? Is this Zoya's? But we are already done with Zoya's, right? This kind of stage often made you lost. I repeat several times in order to solve the stage. I guess I'm not the only one. There is a door at the end of darkness. You can see white light through its cracks. To its crack, it's singular. A strange suction force emanates from behind the door, dragging you deeper into the darkness. What? What is this? Target not connected. What? Nani the fuck? In the darkness, a door blocks your path. It is engraved with strange writing. You don't recognize the letters, but surprisingly, you're able to decipher their meaning. Where do you come from? The writing seems to say, your last and final memories are all falling. Perhaps you came from above. You are endlessly sinking and falling. The brief memories from the time of your awakening till now fades as you fall. When you reopen your eyes, You have forgotten everything. We already have amnesia, and the chief just forgot everything that happened when she woke up. Man! I remember the time when the first time you saw you playing Pathway, you were at this kind of stage, and I was, and I was getting lost. Yes. Where are you going? Why are you heading there? What is this place? And who are you? What are the answers to these questions? A splitting headache sears your brain. You feel a strong sense of deja vu. It has happened countless of times. But you never found the answers. What? We're already done with that, right? There is a door at the end of darkness. You can see white light through its crack. A strange suction force. What? This is the song from the when we started playing the game, right? And then a voice was talking to the chief. What does this mean? A strange suction force emanates from behind the door, dragging you deeper into the darkness. You hear some singing voice nearby. Who are you? We've been looking for that voice. Are we going to find who that voice from the beginning, who it came from? The door ahead seems to be made of mirrors. You see your reflection, strange and familiar at the same time. Where are you going? Your reflection in the mirror asks coldly. It seems you don't really have a purpose nor a destination. You're just aimlessly going around in circles. Oh my god, is that why this is path to nowhere? There's no fucking destination. A strange suction force emanates from behind the door, dragging you deeper into the darkness. You hear some singing voices nearby. You're still curious about that lady we met at the first chapter. I know, right? Who is she? Why is she talking to the chief? And is she the same person as the one who mimics the appearance of the chief? She's hot. She's hot. I agree. And then she made the chief look so sexy with her appearance. The door ahead seems to be made of mirrors. You see a reflection, strange and familiar at the same time. Where are you going? Your reflection in the mirror asks coldly. It seems you don't really have a purpose or a destination. You're just aimlessly going around in circles. Your reflection in the mirror is shrouded in white. You spot another figure. She seems to be standing with her hands behind her back, but also seated on a throne. Who is that? That's the chief? Why is she sitting on the throne? Upon closer inspection, she is just bound inside a cage by colorful spikes, which her fists are chipping away bit by bit. You're quite something else. Don't die in a place like this. Don't lose, and don't lose yourself. Are we perhaps talking to ourselves? A door with strange letters carved on it appears before you. You don't recognize the letters, but surprisingly, you're able to decipher their meaning. Where do you come from? The writing seems to say. Your last and final memories are of falling. Perhaps you came from above. White liquid suddenly seeps out from the door and obscures the writing bit by bit. Chidori, do you remember me? Who are you? New words form on the door. As you read the sentence, a familiar voice rings out in your mind. What kind of white liquid is that? All the secrets are at an endpoint far, far away. Do you want to stop here? An endpoint? Or a new starting point? Or perhaps you need to just keep moving ahead. The white light shines gently on your forehead. You start to recall everything. Everything? As in, wait. Oh, fuck. I cannot enter? What? I need to go here? What? I'm lost. We have to go around. Don't ask, it's fine, don't worry. A door appears in the darkness. You instinctively touch it. Who are you? This question arises from a voice in the depths of your heart. White liquid rises before you. You look over curiously and find that her image has changed. The slender figure stands quietly in the shadows. Shackles in hand to confine and restrain us. That person is the chief. We're trying to find ourselves, I see. Wait, is this actually our internal world or something? Chief, have you found the shackles? She stares right into your eyes. The shadow has a grip on your throat. Its bone-chilling desire to kill irritates every single nerve in your body. So much pain. The piercing sensation suddenly overwhelms you. It comes not from the mysterious figure, but from the depths of your own heart. Who's humming? Your consciousness has been tugged back. The melody sounds familiar, but you can't recall it clearly. Specks of white light break the cold darkness, gathering before your eyes, dancing as if luring you to go forward. You're not coming? That's Hella, right? Nightingale! Mama Nightingale. ᔆᵒ낳ᵞ, but it seems like the chief does not know them because their faces are covered. The apparitions emitting white light whiz one by one. They seem familiar, but you can't remember their names. You hesitate and stop. You don't believe me? Alright then. Who's she? She's hot! This is the lady from the beginning, right? What is her purpose? Who is she? What is she? Is she a sinner? Probably a sinner too. Forgot that she's here. She's actually here and she's so darn hot. Is that... You know, I got this feeling that that is probably the chief also, Caramel. Because if you look at her appearance and you look at the chief's appearance, they're the same. It's just the hair color is white and the eye colors are different too. You walk towards her into the white light. And she even guided us to find ourselves. Huh?
いつもこうやって起こされるよね。
Yes, mommy. Her voice no longer sounds full of teasing like it did when you first met, but instead has a hint of softness and tenderness. A hand is caressing your face gently. Who is she? She's hot. Very hot. She has so much Ara vibes. You've also let your guard down. You feel a strange yet familiar feeling surging within you. I had a nightmare.
いや、あなたは恐ろしい存在と戦っていたんだ。よく頑張ったね。
Ah, You can't keep up with the plot. We saw this lady at the beginning, Karube. It's the same lady who woke up the chief in the cryopod. And then I think she was trying to kidnap the chief, but she did not succeed. We don't even know who is she, Karube. So if you're lost, we're also at a loss too. It's like we have amnesia like the chief. We don't know her.
一人にしてごめんね。彼らがこんなに早く来るとは思わなかったわ。
She woke you up like Marian. Exactly, Karube. Yes, like Marian. I'm sorry for leaving you there alone. I didn't expect them to come so soon. The wheel of destiny has begun spinning sooner than I thought.
だが、あなたは出口を見つけ、奈落の底に落ちないよう努力した。
Waifu, yes, waifu. Oh my lord. Kiss! The woman wipes away your tears. Her figure becomes vague. I really love the art in this game. Why is the chief so attached to her? Who is she? Don't go.
生きたいのはあなた自身なの。
Is she already dead? She holds your hand and extends a faint red light from your palm, dragging it forward. Also, earlier, the gray serpent look-alike told us that we are a counterfeit. So maybe this hot lady right here, she seems to be passing the shackles to us right now, right? What if she's actually the original one, huh? Are we just like a clone of her? Oh my. Everyone who woke you up is waifu. Agree! At the end of the red light, several figures slowly emerge in the dark. Although you can't make out their faces, you're certain who they are. The sinners and Zoya.
ほら、ほんの数日会わないだけで、これほどまでに多くの人のことを気にかけているわ。なら行きましょう。あなたはいつも前に進んでいる。私は引き止めることはできないよ。
No, I will stay if you want me to.
さあ、カセはまだつながっているわ。あなたと彼女たちは離れられない。
Yes, okay, Onesan. Yes, okay. Yes, ma'am. Someone pushes you from behind, pushing you into the light. Her voice slowly fades away.
代償が尽きたようだ。これからしばらくは、
No!
こうやってあなたに会いに来ることもできない。あとはあなた次第。
No, don't go! Oh my god! The prize has been exhausted. That means we won't be able to see her anymore. Why?
その約束はまだ有効よ。頑張って。待ってるわ。
She'll wait for us. Oh my god. And the promise is still there. What promise? We have amnesia. We don't know. What's the promise? I can't wait to meet you again, Onesan. Oh my god. The white light has dispersed the black mist. Yes, we'll be waiting for you too. The singing has evoked memories. The person in the mirror has discovered the past. But the past is incomplete. We don't even know the name of the Onesan. Don't go!
Ah!
You jump suddenly, startling the person next to you with your shouts. The driver frantically spins the steering wheel, and after swerving a few times, the car regains control.
目を覚ましていきなり人をびっくりさせるなよ。
He got surprised. Even the chief said, "Don't go." Yes, don't go. But oh well, we woke up from that beautiful dream. It's you?
そう。ブラックリングからの脱出路線の安全を保証する白木事務所の特別サービスだぞ。
Help escape the black ring. Where's my sinners? And how the fuck did he pick us up in the middle of all of that chaos? Congrats, Caramel.
到着時にはお金の支払いを忘れずにな。
She will come back with her banner, don't worry. Oh no! Our poor hypercubes will be in trouble, Karube. We're already struggling because the upcoming new characters look so hot. What was that? And once we're out of here and get internet connection again, remember to swipe your card here and pay. Oh, so this is not free service. Great. Che is such a businessman. You think you're gonna skip Drea. Wait, who's Drea? She requires us to build Sumere and Levy. Wait, who is Drea? The new reticle. Wait, let me see. Oh no, she's hot. She's hot. The heavenly one. She's hot. We can't skip her. Fuck, we'll build Sumere and Levy for her sake. Everyone is hot. The next one is Snake, right? Where? Wait, I'll show it to you. Hold on. Oh my god, why is it not playing? Hold on. What's wrong with my browser? What a fail that was. Hold on. Where is it? It can't. Where? Huh? Why can't it detect my Huh? It's playing in my Firefox, but it does not want to play here in. Okay, it's playing now. Never mind. Oh my god. What is wrong? It's playing smoothly on my on Firefox, but here it doesn't want to play. Okay, there. Oh, come on. Why is my Chrome dying? She's hot. The Aaron is also hot. Oh no. Why won't it play? Meow! Can't see anything. What? Let's just do this.
红色的满月升空，你用未知将我捕获。
Oh my god, what is wrong? Hold on. Because you can't see it, let's just do this. Alright, let me copy the link. Oh wait, it's okay. Too hot, can't see anything. I know, right?
你用未知将我捕获，你是我所渴望的。
She's so pretty, man. We can't skip this caramel. We can't. We just can't. Is she? I don't know. Her design seems like she's half dead or something. It will try to fool me too. I'll try.
你解开了吗？我身上的未解之谜。量子场会吸引扭曲时空。
She's like a diet. Nice angle. Very nice angle.
还有你的秘密。
Oh no! This is the A rank, right? Oh holy shit. She's also hot.
全都吸引着我。
I know. That's her! Oh my lord. Oh my lord. She is hot. We need her in our life. Yes. She's that lady. According to Caramel, yes. I thought this was the A rank. Apparently this is her. Nice angle, by the way. That's the lady who woke you up. No, it's a different... No. Now see the A rank? Where's the A rank, Caramel?
是我所渴望的。
She's this! Really? You forgot her name? I don't know where to find it. She's this lady, really? Why do you have a lot of hot on essence in here? Oh my! Her glasses is her ECB picture. I am so dead. We need her. We need her. We need her. Oh my god. Alright, we can see this too. This is her. And this is the... Someone in the official server suggests that we can see the 3D model. Where? Where? This is the hot lady, the upcoming hot lady. We're so dead, Karube. I mean Caramel, we're so
感
dead.
谢你的盛情邀请。
Oh no.
让我来品鉴一二。
Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Karube. Because your names both start with letter C. Okay, let's continue. Oh man. We're so dead. You watch Devil Moon. Oh, a fellow Indonesia. I see. I'm glad they like Path to Nowhere too. The chief has escaped from the chaos with the help of an old friend. The MBCC's team sees hope to get out of the Black Ring. The chief's decision will be... What is the chief's decision?
戦闘なんてなければいいのに。
Outside the car window, huge clusters of rusty substances are floating. The moans. Who is that? I know, right? Who's that? The one moaning earlier. I can't decipher who's that character. You don't use JP. I have not heard that one. Really. Oh no, Karube. Is feeling it. Outside the car window, huge clusters of rusty substances are floating in the air and constantly growing, looking like foreign subjects intruding from another space. The noise of metal twisting is echoing, sounding like someone's shouts and wails. I should moan back, can't lose to her. We'll moan some other time. The purple light in the sky looks like Zoya's ever-crumbling spiritual world. Yet, the dwindling statue of Kaelen in the rearview mirror reminds you this is the reality. Maybe Aponium MA will make me gasm again. We'll see if I will stream Honkai, another Honkai. Honkai. But I think we need to stream Genshin because the event is about to end in fucking 3 days. Okay, where were we? The top of the statue is shrouded by the purple light, electric R's flashing around it occasionally. That's the last place Zoya went. Higher up at the apex of the sky, an enormous and luminous red ring cloaks everything below.
あれはブラックリングだ。じっと見つめてるとまた意識を抜かれちまう。
Next week will be Aponia MA. MA is Memorial Arena in Honkai. Memorial Arena. We shortened it to MA. Oh boy, I think we're gonna die. We're gonna get what's this? What was her skill again? Dominated by Mama Aponia. No, Karubi does not play Honkai anymore. What's that? That's a black ray. Stop staring at it like that or your consciousness will be dragged away again. Uh-oh. He grips the steering wheel. It looks like he's stolen one of the FAC's armored vehicles this time. Got dominated by Aponia and we moan. Always, every time it's Mama Aponia, we do that. Stolen may not be the right word though. After all, there's probably no one else left alive around here.
2人の女の子は後ろにいるよ。彼女たちの精神がカセを通じてお前と繋がってるってのにさ。ゾーヤと繋がるためにブラックリングの影響を受けただろう。
They've suffered a lot.
そのせいで随分苦労させられた。
They suffered a lot and then we accidentally killed 034 too.
目覚めてくれてよかったぜ。彼女たちも一緒に崩壊してたら俺一人で逃げるしかなかったからな。
You look toward the back seat. The two sinners are leaning against each other and dozing. Even the slightest shake of the car makes them frown, as if they're having some kind of nightmare. Where is 036? The FAC soldier who was with us. What happened to him?
汚染がひどすぎて遺体を運べなかった。少し土はかけたけど、そのままにしておくしかなかったよ。
Both of them are still the best. Hela and Hecate, huh?
ブラックリングの外で死んでたらまだマシだったんだけど。FAC の掃除部隊が遺骨を回収して葬ってくれるさ。
Oh no, we can't
残念だけど、彼の名前を記念碑に刻むことしかできないな。
How do we get that Hela outfit purchased? No, it was free. I got it free from an event.
形見らしきものはこれしか見つからなかった。大事にしてたみたいだ。ここを出たら彼の親族や友人を見つけて渡してやってくれ。
I think you probably started late. Maybe a month late. They released it really when I was just starting. I only found this. It seemed to treasure it a lot. Take it, and when you're out, see if you can find his family or friends and hand it to them. You take the photo from him. It's still wet with fresh blood stains. You remember you've glimpsed a corner of this photo from the hole in his pierced armor. In the photo, 036 is standing with many other FAC soldiers. Several heads are obviously cropped from other pictures and glued on. A list of names without faces is written on the back, completing this bizarre group photo. And everyone in here is dead. You have 13k. Congrats! I think I still have 10k. Hopefully I get more. Except for himself. A name and a date are noted for each person. The dates are all not far from now, and the names are all in full instead of just a number, like 036. You realize this is a group photo of the deceased. He'd always kept it in his left breastplate, closest to his heart. Oh man.
犠牲はなおのことです。これを受け入れなければ FAC の戦場に踏み込む資格はありません。
Man, fast to nowhere. Yep. And this guy also helped us when we just woke up and we killed him.
私は FAC の作戦ユニットです。ブラックリングに対抗すべく、すべての感情を切り捨てます。
You lower your head. Your hand grips the photo tightly, unconsciously.
ブラックリングの中の空間は歪んでる。外に出るには少し時間がかかりそうだ。けど、ゾーヤを牽制できてる今のうちに、俺が外に送り出してやるよ。
Who's holding back Zoya if not us?
お前は最善を尽くした。あとは、運を天に任せるんだな。
You're done collecting yourself and have made the decision. You seem unaffected by the black ring.
まあな、特別な保護措置があるんだ。企業秘密だからこれ以上話せないけど。
You know, I think Che is a B rank this guy. I mean, an S rank this guy is as an B rank. He's really good. I still keep using him. Good. Turn back and take me back, please.
ふざけるなよ。
Yeah, I agree. Like Labby too. That's why I want to phase 3 Labby next, but I accidentally used her mats to level up the skill of one of my sinners. So I'm back to 0. I'm farming again.
今の状態でお前を行かせるなんて七に追いやるようなもん。
Before he finishes, you reach out to grab his ear.
パワハラで訴えるよ。
No, we need to save Zoya. After phase 3 Raven, you will phase 3 Che and Lavi. Yeah, Raven. Mommy Chief. We need to see more of the Chief. The Chief is just so badass and she's so pretty too. In fact, your first reaction was to grab his neck, but his scarf was in the way, so you lifted your hand a little higher. But anyway, you're in contract with him. Please do me a favor, sinner, or else.
マジかよ。恩をあだで返すのか。
Take this as a new job. Please, drive me to the statue. You can bill all the extra charges to the MBCC.
悪いが、自殺志願者の依頼は受けないようにしてるんだ。いくら金を積まれようがね。
No! We need... Wow, the chief is rich. But I think she's not that rich.
これはゾウヤから生まれたブラックリングだ。時空や物理法則まで含めて、あらゆるルールが彼女の意志に影響される。ここは彼女の領域で、その彼女はもうお前の知ってるゾウヤじゃない。コンビクトの力は全て自身の暴走した精神から来てるんだ。その力は心の中の闇には勝てない。ブラックリングはすでに彼女の闇を掴んでいる。これでチェックメイトさ。
Could you continue the sentence, Karube?
今汚染に最も近いやつはお前で、その次は後ろのコンビクトたちだ。彼女たちと一緒に死ぬ以外何ができる？
To do something only I can do. Only she can destroy the ring born from her. I'm going to wake Zoya. The shackles are still connected to her. Only I can do this. After taking me there, you'll get out of this place with them.
お前、いい年してヒーローに憧れてるのか？
Well, we are the protagonists of this story. I don't have any other way out anyway. I can't run away from this. The shackles are linked to Zoya. If I don't deal with her, I'll be swallowed too, sooner or later. That's why I must stay and fight. If I die here, at least they can be free.
縁起の悪い話はやめてほしいね。
She just called us a cringe. You don't have time to waste either. The person holding Zoya back is your friend, right? Do you really think your friend can win on his own? Ches said, dies of cringe. That chief is being so overly melodramatic in his ears. If someone can hold Zoya back, then our last hope should be to make it there in time and join forces with them.
バカ言うな。彼女はお前じゃない。勝てないなら逃げるだけだ。
Oh my god! The person holding back Zoya is Bai. because his boss is Bai, if I remember correctly.
どうせ行くならせいぜい役に立ってくれよ。
Good thing you did not spoil me, Caramel. He swings the steering wheel and the car does a 180. He slams his foot down on the gas pedal and shoots towards the statue. Strangely enough, while it took you a long time to drive all the way here during your escape, it takes way shorter to drive back to the statue. As you push open the car door, you find the air filled with the smell of smoke and rust. The statue is already covered in layers of the clustered substance that's leaking out, looking like an enormous tower of rust. The creaking noise it makes is mixed with the hisses and growls of monsters. One after another, monsters are being formed in the contamination jungle like evil fruits growing on the huge tower. Although they don't seem aggressive towards you, they're blocking the statue's entrance thoroughly.
着いたぞ。で、これからどうする？一人で登れるのか？どうやってあの怪物たちと戦うつもりだ？まさか俺をコンビクトとして戦わせるつもりじゃないだろうな。
Well, you are a functioning sinner who is not knocked out, so yes, I'm gonna use you. You steady your emotions, clear your mind, and reach out your hand to use your power. As if sensing your power, a monster suddenly turns back and charges at you.
ダメ。
Oh, my ears. The sound really goes left and right. Do you still roll the wheel and not clicking it to continue the dialogue? Ah! I still click caramel. You can hear it, see? A furious nightmare jumps out behind you, howling and ripping the monsters into pieces. Behind you, Hecate struggles to peek out while clutching onto the car door. Hela emerges as well, holding up her pipe and looking at you with an undesirable look in her eyes.
剣能の負担が重すぎる。あなたは戦う必要ない。それは私の任務だから。局長、 私を使って。まだ局長のために戦える。
But the chief wants to save you. Yeah, I'm using LD player. Yes, I forgot that you can use the scroll. She's still very weak, yet her eyes have never been more determined, mixed with a hint of anxiety. Oh. You made me want to buy the VP skin, Hecate. If you want to, I won't stop you.
救済を与える。処刑の時間だ。つまらないわ。
私はここにいます。
自分でやるのも悪くないわね。
We can still use one more. We'll just use She. So it will be accurate with the story. You want Mommy Oak too. She's really good, Caramel. Although she cannot break, she cannot, what's this? Remove the shield. Do you call it shield? She can charge 3 times, which is very, very, very useful. See, you even have charges immediately. Core break. Yes. We can immediately break. Oh no, change.
逃げるな。どうか安らかな眠りを。どうか安らか。どうか安らかな眠りを。
Oh my god, her HP. Does she heal herself? No.
Time to die.
Time to die.
近づいてはいけません。
Let's go there. Dedge. Oh, I forgot we can summon this.
この人に。
We can summon
この人に。
Nightmare.
近づいてはいけません。
Let's put Nightmare here. What happened?
Time to die.
この人に近づいてはいけません。
Nightmare Dedge. Oh, you're right. I was not paying attention.
どうか安らかな眠りを。
No wonder she Hecate was knocked out earlier. The fight is over. The fight is over. Why is there someone shooting in the back? Okay, it's done. The fight is over. The two of them seem mentally stable. You're relieved. You didn't have to risk your lives to come. This is my own decision. No one knows how you guys will be affected if you follow me. I don't want you to take any more risk.
それが何?
Oh, it's Paimon.
こんな怪物にひるむと思ってんの? 何度も見たやつじゃん。あんたがさっきみたいに暴走しなければ大丈夫。またあんなことしたら、私はまず殴って気絶させて連れ戻す。もしくはさっさと一人で逃げるかも。
Yeah, just run. If something like that happens again, don't hesitate. Run or kill me. This way the shackles won't threaten you anymore. Protect yourselves and get your freedom. This is an order.
あんたね。
Yeah, an angry Paimon. She's obviously holding her breath, but she can't get any words out for a long while. Eventually, she gives you a fierce glare and runs off to sulk on the side. She's such a tun-tun. Do you really have to go? We need to save Zoya in order to save you guys. You look at Hecate. Her face is full of an expression you've never seen before. In the end, she can't seem to say what she means to say. Are you trying to stop me too?
私は局長の命令に従う。
俺は遠慮しとくよ。保護措置のタイムリミットが近づいてるし、お前の枷も欲しくない。あまりに危険だ。
Understand or understood. Accepting the shackles now is no different than tying a huge bomb to himself. He won't impose that on him. Don't use Che after this. Okay, I'll use Nox instead. I owe you a favor. When everything's over, I'll repay you.
勘弁してくれよ。なんだってお前みたいなやつと関わり合いになっちまったんだ。あのおかしな二人を監視しに来た堅実な成人女性だと思ってたのに、お前が一番おかしなやつだったぜ。
You thought wrong. He thought we were. He thought that the chief is a responsible grown woman who watches over the kids, but apparently not.
ここから出たら、ここに金払いに来てくれ。
Wow, that is if we're going to survive this, then okay. Whitestone Industries. You take the business card and see him look up at the sky with a concerning face. A business card of Whitestone Industries. The slogan reads, How security, pet care, detective service deliver reconnaissance and information distribution. In all aspects, this company looks very much like a scam. As for this business card, it's more like one of those assets you see on the street. Well, they can be scammers too, but they're quite useful. This is a big flag. We'll see, Karube. On top of the statue, blade-like white lights flash by from time to time, triggering a deafening roar every time. That's Zoya, the ringmaster's voice.
俺が言っても足手まといになるだけさ。絶対に勝てよ。
You nod and bid farewell to the young man. You step inside the statue.
もう苦しまなくていい。
They will suffer no longer.
いい。
You know, Nox is your dead hot mommy. Okay, what's this? On the border of reality and illusion, the chief's team enters statue of Kalen, climbs the stairs, enduring huge pressure from the shackles. The Black Ring's owner is at the statue's top. Nox's story is that I can't wait to unlock it.
この中にこんなに広いスペースがあったの？
そんなはずないでしょ。外から見たときは半分くらいの大きさしかなかったって。絶対変。
Could it be spatial distortion? Since it's close to the Black Ring center, the statue's internal space is further enlarged. Time probably doesn't flow normally here either. In this space, all known rules can be distorted. Hela presses the elevator's button. As expected, nothing happens.
階段を登るしかないわ。
Hela just said, fuck! Gotta climb the stairs.
非常階段はあそこ。ついてきて。
Oh lord, we're using the stairs. Are we not in a hurry? But we have no choice but to use the stairs. You soon find the entrance to the emergency stairs. The spikes blocking the entrance have been crushed. It seems like someone passed through it not long ago. It's healthy, but holy shit, it's the top floor.
ひょっとして あの金髪の友達一人でゾーヤを牽制するなんて
Leg day
ゾーヤ
it
本
is.
人みたいじゃ
Yeah,
な
I
い
guess it's leg day. The chief will have amazing legs after this. Could it be that Blondie's friend? She's gone up to hold Zoya back on her own. Zoya in this state, no less.
それだけの力があるみたいだね。見て、周りの指導は私たちに無関心。すべて上に移動している。
Wow, that person is powerful enough. Look at the surrounding crafters are all ignoring us and moving outwards. Oh my lord, is Bai? Is Bai up there?
もしブラックリングの中の怪物がみんな一人の主に注意を向けているとすれば筋が通る。
Oops. Accidentally
あの
pressed it.
金髪のガキのバックにこんな強力な仲間がいるの？とてもそんな風には見えなかったけど。
We must hurry up. You must hurry up and climb the tower. Zoya is at the top of the statue. The fights will certainly get brutal later, so you must try your best to conserve your stamina. Open up a path with a little effort as possible. If there's any danger, do not risk it. You can't die here.
あんたもよ。
What a tun. We won't die, don't worry. Let's remove Che.
ああ、大丈夫大丈夫、行くってば。
Because she's not here
私が行けばいいんでしょ。
Who do we use? I guess that's fine. Wow, they're fast!
この人に近づいてはいけません。
What is this? Oh no. What? It fucking teleported. Holy shit. I didn't know it fucking teleports, bro. As long as it does not teleport near the chief, we're all fine, I think. Oh my word.
最高の映画の公開だ。最高の映画の公開だ。
I can't go there.
最高の映画の公開だ。
Can we deal with this? Yeah.
最高の映画の公開だ。
オーガ Wait, wait.
消滅するのね。
There's still more. Yeah. What are you doing there?
最高の映画の公開だ。
Darren, so cool.
この人に近づいてはいけません。
死こそあなたたちの帰る場所だ。よくやった。戻ったらお祝いをしてやろう。
At the top of the statue, Che's friend is fighting desperately against the corpse-born. This has bought precious time for the MBCC's team. Who are the enemies? Magic resistant. It's okay.
法律に反することは私にバレないようにしてくださいね。
You're running at top speed, passing by constantly worsening contamination and lingering corruptors, climbing up the metal staircase as fast as possible.
記憶ではあのハゲの像は100メートル以上の高さがあったはず。 少なくとも30回から40回くらいは登らないと。
30, 40 levels. It's really a good exercise, I guess.
このまま走ってたらゾーヤの前にたどり着く頃にはヘトヘトになってる。
局長は平気？体力は？
Your stamina, the chief stamina is not so daijoubu. Don't worry, I can go on. In fact, you don't feel tired at all. It's as if your determination to fight has really transformed into strength, granting you immunity against exhaustion. This is not the first occurrence of this kind of bizarre phenomenon. The laws within the Black Ring are influenced by human will, so there are obviously slight deviations in the everyday rules. It's the Karina effect. We need to save her. We must believe we can get there sooner. Through the shackles connected to Zoya's mind, you can perhaps interfere in this realm too. You're not certain about it, but it's worth a try. At the same time, your hunches, your sixth sense, and your clairvoyance have also been significantly amplified. It's as if a voice keeps nagging at you. Hurry up. You must hurry up or you won't be able to make it. We're coming, Zoya! Calm down! A deep howl shakes the whole statue from top to bottom, then shocks the entire Black Ring from the inside out. Yes, that voice again. Uh-oh. It affected Shetsu. At the top of the statue, the white light that's been resisting the limbo suddenly disappears. Oh my god, it's really Bai. Bai, please be okay. Also, why is Bai trying to help Zoya? The power suppressing the Black Ring has disappeared. Inside the statue, it feels like some kind of seal has been removed, or a spell has been lifted. All the day's corruptors suddenly snap out of their confusion and turn to look at you. Oh no! This will slow us down. Oh my god, Bai, please be okay.
気をつけて。指導が攻撃してくる。
The corruptors are coming at us. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no. Oh no no. Where are they going? They will pass through there? Oh my fucking god. Bai is strong, but it seems like she was knocked out earlier. Maybe can switch. Hey! I don't have a fucking healer. Swing, 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 swing. Nox is. Oh my good lord, why are you there?
Time to. 最高の映画の公開だ。最高の映画の公開だ。どうか安らかな眠りを。
Wait, why is she here? Exchange. That guy will. That guy will teleport to the most behind teammate. Ah, I see. I didn't know.
Time to die.
Time to die. Oh my good lordy.
この人に近づいてはいけません。
死こそあなたたちの帰る場所だ。よくやった。も
Okay. Bye, please be okay. The powerful force at the statue top disappears. The battle once again tips over. Powerful corruptors notice the MBCC squad again. The chief faces the toughest fight to date.
準備はいいですか？それでは。
こいつら本当に指導って言っていいの？どこを撃っても死なないし再生までしてくるんですけど。連携もしてくる。
Hella is losing her shit.
足元を見て。
Rusty contamination is leaking out and expanding at a shocking rate, corrupting the physical space in which the statue stands. The entire place is soaked in the mental contamination of the ringmaster, and you, who don't obey her will, are the real intruders.
これがブラックリングの力なの。すべてはその主が決める。
Why have not they fixed the text box?
この中のすべてをコントロールできる。
You heard him say hi. That's a weird way of saying hi, Karuma. This is the power of Black Ring. All is decided by the ring's owner. She can control everything inside the ring.
この戦いは終わらない。彼らには死という概念がない。
We're all going to die down here.
じゃあどうやって戦うの？このまま引き下がれると思う？
帰り道も塞がれている。この彫像は完全に現実から切り離された。
Oh no. Keep going up and break through. That's the only way. Okay, that's the only way. Oh my god. Page.
本当に行くのか
？I think Etsy is quite useful in here, I think. Maybe. We'll see.
私はここにいます。
私があなたたちを楽しませてあげる。
Still need one more. We'll just shing 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 with Nox again. Shing shing! Shing shing!
救済を与える。
この人に近づいてはいけません。
悪く思うなよ。
この人に近づいてはいけません。
悪く思うなよ。
You know EMP is strong too. Oh my good lord! What are you doing there?
死こそあな
この人に近づいてはいけません。
Scared the shit out of me.
Time to die.
What the hell? They're long range, bro. You've won, but the contamination hasn't slowed down. More and more roars of corruptors can be heard from all directions. As if controlled by a certain voice, they are determined to either drive you out of here or tear you into pieces. This evil will is beginning to weigh on your nerves. Steady the shackles. It's starting again. You two, get out of here and don't look back.
Yada.
I can't let anything happen to you two.
もう黙ってあんたが出ていかないのにあんたを置いて逃げられるわけないでしょう
Oh
が
my god, I love this girl so much.
私の任務は塔の頂上まであなたに付き添い決戦に挑むこと。
Despite the risk, they're willing to accompany us.
でも塔の上のあの人はもういないんでしょ。私たちだけで行けるの？
We're not the only ones here. You grip the shackles tightly. Zoya, answer me!
もう苦しまなくていい。
Zoya, please. Please be okay. Complete SD601. Great. The path with endless fight is the one Zoya has chosen herself. But the deep in her consciousness, someone awakens her.
私についてきてくだ
Oh
さい。
no! Is this that
Zoya.
puzzle again? Oh no, okay.
Zoya.
Who's she? Who is she? Who are you?
誰だ？
目を覚ませ。いつまで寝ている？
Wait, this sounds like Bai.
俺を呼ぶのは誰だ？
戦いはまだ終わっていない。
Oh my god.
そろそろ
We get to use Zoya. Let's
体を動
go.
かさねえとな。
Yes, Karina time. Show us your abs. Also, please don't die.
俺こそが
Whoa! She can make them turn back? Okay, I will raise my Zoya now. Her fight has no end. As if she's stuck in a muddy swamp. Filth keeps emerging and blocking her way forward.
俺の戦いに終わりはない。永遠に続く。
You didn't raise her. Not enough resources, Karube. Not yet.
スタートもゴールもない。敵がいればそれでいい。俺一人で十分だ。
She's good at S3. Oh my god, that's expensive, Caramel. That's rude. I will do my best. Maybe she's my next project.
俺はずっと。
She raises her right hand and clenches her fist to fight, but then she sees the vague red mark branded on her wrist.
これは何の痕跡だ？誰かが俺に抗ってる。誰かがまだ戦ってるのか？
The chief is still fighting. My god, that abs. It makes me weak.
相手を間違えたな。
Wake up, Zoya! Relying on the shackles connection, the chief seems to sense Zoya will once again Will once again what? The sentence is not complete. This will become a powerful force that helps the sinners break through this plight.
私なんかよりふさわしい方もこの力を
A great power surges from the other end of the shackles, and a light shoots out from your palm. Everywhere it shines, the purple rust begins dissolving and consorting, becoming a force that protects all of you. What is happening?
頭はまだ痛いけど、頭をかき回すような手が消えたみたい。
枷に変化が起きた。局長、汚染に影響を与えられるの？
Seems like it, yes. It's not me. It's Zoya. Zoya's will has traveled here from the other end of the shackles. She's helping us.
彼女はまだ生きてるの？
Yeah, she's somewhere in there.
意識がまだ残っている。
You don't know what Zoya has been through, but a power has been transmitted through the shackles, and you're feeling a determination and will to fight. Zoya is still fighting, so we can't lose either. Be it the Black Ring or whatever this is, we must destroy it here.
救済を与える。
処刑の時間だ。自分でやるのも悪くないわ。
私は
Still need two more. What do we use? Where's Etty? Etty? Release you.
私があなたたちを楽しませてあげる。
この人に近づいてはいけません。
Oh my god.
死こそあなたたちの帰る。
悪く思うねよ。
私のルールに従いなさい。私のルールに従いなさい。
Okay, it's dead anyway.
Die.
この人に近づいてはいけません。
消滅するのね。
私のルールに従いなさい。
この人に近づいてはいけません。
死こそあなたたちの帰る場所だ。
Oh no.
消滅するのね。
Fucking someone dropped down again.
Time to die. 悪く思うねよ。
Wow, Etty's dying. It's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine.
よくやった。戻ったらお祝いをしてやろう。
Oh no, I need to clear this one again. A chaotic voice is corrupting everything. Murky silt is trapping Zoya where she is. Where did this voice and this power come from? From Ray Serpent.
どうぞお先に。起きろ。
It's going to be embarrassing if I lose.
お前は一体何者だ。出てこい。
Running in a muddy world, she keeps warding off the filth blocking her way. The voice echoes in the empty world while the mist dissolves any response.
ゾウヤ。ゾウヤ。
なぜ目を覚まさなければならない。お前はどこにいる。俺はどこに行けばいい。
お前はどこにも行く必要はない。
You're not going anywhere. Hey, let go of Zoya. Karina is hot. Yeah, she is hot. Very hot. A twisted voice suddenly emerges. The mist is rising, completely swallowing everything.
貴様は。
お前はブラックリングに属する。俺に属する。お前は俺だ。どこにも行く必要はない。
どけ。
どけ。Oh.
そろそろ体。
What? A boss battle? Oh no! It looks horrible. Karina can do it. Yeah, she can. Huh? What the fuck happened? Where is it? Oh my god. I hate it when they need to jump like that. It suddenly transforms into infinite black silt and strangles Zoya.
残れ。
貴様は一体何者だ。
Wow, Zoya is being strangled by black tentacles. Okay. The silt dissolves and gathers to form a figure. It turns out to be Zoya herself.
お前の戦い、力、渇望、その全てが俺だ。魂の奥底でつながっているのがこの俺だ。
貴様は。
俺はお前だ。お前から生まれたお前の願いそのものだ。お前は破壊のために生まれた。
No, she's born to love the chief.
ここにいるべきだ。
黙れ。
The red illusory moon rises behind her. It is an enormous eye, a scarlet gaze, firmly seizing the deepest part of her soul, seizing all her past hatred and desires. She sees the blood on her hands and the sins she has committed. She understands everything now. The power, the black ring, the roots. This is the abyss born from her, and this time, the enemy is invincible. It is herself.
そうだ。戦え、ゾウヤ。永遠に戦い、永遠に破壊するのだ。
永遠に破壊する。これが俺の戦いなのか。
Vaguely, she hears familiar rumbles. One after another, the explosions become tiny fireballs. They keep approaching the red moon and slowly, they all get swallowed.
相手を間違えたな。
Oh no, I'm running out of stamina again. Abs, yes, abs. Zoya's will is devoured by the Black Ring again, contaminating and corrupting the shackles, hindering MBCC's team when another voice comes from the shackles' other end. I'm running out! I shouldn't have used too far the stamina. On the other end of the shackles, the filth has once again blocked your connection to Zoya. It makes her head throb with severe pain. Can't produce stamina through the housing system. Okay, we can click that later. Ah, you can speed up the process. I didn't know that's possible. Notice that on the other end of the shackles, the filth has once again blocked your connection to Zoya. It makes your head throb with severe pain.
またお前か。帰れ。彼女に触るな。彼女もブラックリングも俺のものだ。
No, she's mine. No, she is herself. She belongs to herself. No, you don't want to let it win. You don't want to hand Zoya over to someone else. If you let go now, you lose her forever. But you're not the only person here. But I didn't. I will raise her later on, Karube.
局長、手を離して。ダメ。早く離して。
離せ。
What now?
手を離してください。
Ah, the voice changes. Who is this? A low voice rings in your head. Although it comes from the other end of the shackles, it doesn't convey that kind of madness and violence. Rather, it sounds like a tempting persuasion. That sounds like 046.
今はまだその時ではありませんが。
I thought he's dead.
まだチャンスはあります。上に来てください。私が案内しましょう。
Who are you? The voice is fading away. Together with the light of the shackles, you can no longer feel Zoya's presence. But you also don't feel you've lost her. Before you, the contamination and monsters blocking you look distracted and confused.
何？あの人が目を覚ましたの？
No clue, but I guess we'll be there soon. Can everyone still fight?
私が逃げようとしたってあんたが諦めないじゃん。ハゲ頭までようやく来たんだし、一気に登って終わりにするよ。
Oh, her mental shock can deal damage to enemies. Defeat all enemies. Why is there a gap at the back? I got a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Oh no.
本当に行くのか？
自分でやるのも悪くないわね。
Louis Shing 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 over here.
救済を与える。
Shing Shing.
私はここにいます。
Langley is hot. Very, very hot. As one makes enemy take 10% more damage. Your Langley is
ま
very
た呼吸
strong.
をしている者の相手をするなんて。
聞こえます。部局の前奏が。本当に
But
行
no
くのか？
outfit. It's fine. At least you got S2.
この人に近づいてはいけません。
どうか安らかな眠りを。
Irene will get outfit. Will Irene get a new outfit?
悪く思うなよ Time to die
Oh, Lordy!
近づいてはいけません。
死こそあなたたちの帰る場所だ。
この意志を
Heck, wait, who?
消滅するのね
Oh my god, I just let Langley die. If it's free? I don't think it's free. Wait, what happened?
この人に近づいてはいけません。
悪く思うなよ
What happened? Why did Langley die earlier? Do I need a healer here, perhaps? Oh, but it's too late. It's almost over anyway.
どうか安らかなどうか安らかなねどうか
この人に近づいてはいけます。
悪く思うなよ
死こそあなたたちの帰る場所だ。
悪く思うなよ
You don't know. But anyway, it's fine.
消滅するのねどうか安らかな眠りを
The nightmare smashes open the door at the top level. You barged out of the sealed tall tower and arrive at the spot closest to the sky. You're finally at the top. Who the fuck is this? Under the luminous red ring, an enormous body is half kneeling and half sitting. Wings gathered together, looking contemplative or expecting someone.
あれはゾウや。それともケルシー。
Oh my god, is that Earl?
ブラックリングの主、受害者。
Corpse born?
次は何をすればいいですか？
The chief arrives at the highest level of the statue of Kaelin, at last meeting the ring's owner, the corpse-born. Is that where the voice came from?
私なんかよりふさわしい方もいますよね。
This is the core of the contamination, the ring's owner. Oh, yeah. The voice came from this dude.
あれはゾウや。全然似てないじゃない。
この怪物は2人のコンビクトを飲み込んだ。
What in the actual
ケルシーもその中にいる。
This monster has Zoya and Earl. Are we doomed?
おそらく私たちが今まで遭遇したどんな敵よりも強い。気をつけ。
You sense a familiar evil aura and hear its nauseating heartbeat. It's very similar to the inheritance, but it's not yet entirely active. Perhaps the fresh wounds covering its body are buying you time, but the person who made those wounds is not here. Where is Bai?
傷の回復には時間がかかる。あの運転手の友達はおそらく相当強いコンビクト。私たちの知らない力を持っている。もっと早く到着して力を合わせて戦えていたら。
死んだ人のことを考えてもしょうがないでしょ。急がなきゃ。怪物が目を覚ましたら私たちも一緒に埋葬され
Have
る
I
羽目になっちゃうよ。
finished Bai interrogation? No. Not yet. I don't read a lot of interrogation. I think the only one I read was Irene's. She throws out her pipe to hit the corpse-born, but it rebounds off something like a ward.
結界?
What the fuck? Yes,
ブラ
what
ッ
the
クリン
fuck
グに
indeed.
覆われたままだと受害者への攻撃は全て弾かれるのかもしれない。 そんなこのままじゃ
怪物どもも来る。こいつらも目覚めたの？
Oh, around the corpse-born, one after another. No, a huge crowd of furious corruptors is emerging. Their aggressiveness obviously seems way more intense than any other battles before. What? Wow. Let's use Priscilla because she's hot. You know what? Let's bring a healer. She's hot. It's like when they censored, but we can still hear Hella saying fuck. They just censor the words. The EN is weird. She's hot in JP. What the? Why the fuck are you focusing your fire on Nox? Yeah, Nox solos. Nox OP. I'm so sad I didn't get her for free. I needed to roll for her.
Time to die.
See, Priscilla is so adorable. JP. The reason why you started another account. What? You started another account?
Time to die.
You're gonna miss the free Nox in your first account. Wait. There's no more free Nox if you start the game. First account got Enter, but you abandoned it. I don't know how to use Enter. But some people says she's good. It will be like me? Like what? Didn't get her for free. Oh, I see. No matter how many corruptors you beat, new enemies keep being summoned endlessly.
ダメ。やっぱり本体への攻撃は全部無効。ブラックリングの法則を自分の意志で操れるみたい。
Just keep on rolling, I guess.
このブラックリングの中にいる限り、それに勝つことはできない。
ブラックリングの中じゃ倒せない。倒さないとブラックリングを破壊できない。無限ループじゃん。
Aren't we trapped in a fucking dead end? Perhaps it's the long fight, the light from the ring, or perhaps you're really exhausted. Your mind begins to drift and you hear a voice you shouldn't be hearing. Something like ᔆᵒ鋭authority. Yeah, it seems like it. Yes.
ブラックリングが爆発すれば人類はいかなる手段を用いて
They keep
それを除
giving
去
you
することは
Nox.
できません。
Oh, I mean maybe Nox loves you. That's why she keeps going in your account. There's no way of eliminating the black ring. But the chief's powers, it's possible, maybe. It's the worst timing to recall what he said. You can't help but begin doubting yourself. Does this kind of fight really make sense? Will the sinners die here? Have you let your emotions get the better of you and made the wrong decision?
共同病に対抗するには 強い理性が求められます。感情に流されては汚染を招くだけですから。
If he only followed rationality, then why did he save you after the ring appeared? Did that make any sense? What can you do in the face of a black ring that has appeared? Yeah, that's why he's emotionless. But I don't think he's entirely emotionless. He saved us.
あなたには私に見えないものが見えているのですね。あなたがそれに希望を託すというのであれば、どうか気兼ねなく思う存分戦ってください。
Like Hecate. Yeah, like Hecate. I accidentally pressed it. If that's what he believed, then you believe in yourself too. You're the one who's saving your sinners. With this thought, your shackles slowly begin burning and you hear the voice guiding you again.
さあ、今です。
I think that's really 036 guiding us from his grave. You clench your hand and try to grip the burning shackles in your palms, grasping your last connection to her. This is something only you can do.
またお前か。死ね。死んでしまえ。俺には。
It's not you whom I'm trying to defeat. Wake up, Zoya! Wake up!
カーニバルは終わりました。
You like that
眠りま
voice,
しょう。
Karobe? I accidentally pressed again. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we need to complete this first. He has made you a wolf, but there will come someone to pull you back where humans belong. Who is this he?
大事な人を守れるの。ゾーヤ。
The voice sounds so familiar.
起きろ。ゾーヤ。
This is it. Who's calling for me?
寝るな。
The jewel beneath your body startles the sleep out of her entirely. The familiar charm hangs from the rear view mirror, swaying back and forth, left and right. The desolate desert, the rusty iron towers, and the familiar passenger seat. Everything in sight somehow makes her feel very nostalgic.
どんな夢を見ていた？悪態をついて拳を振るって、もう少しで俺の顔に当たるところだったぞ。わざとか？
It's Oji-san. Of course, this is a dream. Leggett used to drive her around like this all the time, saying he was going on patrol, but that was so many years ago.
変な夢を見たんだ。お前も出てきたよ。
ほう。
俺に優しく話しかけてくれた。なんだか気持ち悪かった。
You're such a chun-tun. Just say that you appreciate the guy. He knocks Zoya's head hard. It actually hurts as she remembers.
これで目を覚ましたのか？俺はいつも君に優しかっただろう。いつもトラブルを起こされて何度フォローしたことか。
Is this not a dream? That's nice, but it's probably not real either. Is this the afterworld or just a lingering vision? In the rearview mirror, a cloud of obscure mass is sitting in the back seat. It forms a human shape occasionally and disperses again, peeking forward with a twisted obsession while mumbling something unintelligible. Further back, behind the rear window, the desolate road is being swallowed by a sandstorm and is constantly collapsing. The sandstorm is roaring, chasing the only vehicle in this world. Someone refuses to spare her. So even this small world is going to be destroyed by the darkness sooner or later. But if this is the last moment of peace, then she doesn't wish to be disturbed now.
こんな大人になってまで俺が未だに運転させられてるとはな。買ってやった車を何台もすぐに壊しやがって。
He's really like a father figure to her, huh?
若い頃涅槃軍隊のリーダーだった俺がデモリッションダービーに憧れるやつを育ててしまうとはな。まったく恥ずかしい限りだ。
よしてくれ。あの車体の人はみんなよく知ってる。彼らは俺のことを恥ずかしいなんて思ってないぜ。
ほう、彼らに会ったのか？
ああ、俺は今あいつらのボスなんだ。名前も軍団って少しはマシなのに変えて、マフィアどもも全部片付けた。お前の若い頃の話もたくさん聞いた。お前はシンジケートを救う治安官になろうとしてたのか？なかなか情熱的なやつだったみたいだな。
このガキ、あいつらまで巻き込んだのか？何かあっても拳に頼るなと言っただろ。別の解決策を考えろ。マフィアのように暴力ばかり使うな。
仕方ねえだろ。俺もただの暴力的なシンジケートの人だ。お前がいなくなってからいろんなことがあってな。自分はこういうやつなんだと思い知ったよ。俺にはお前が言うほどの能力はない。良くなったシンジケートの姿なんて想像できないし、未来なんて作れない。
For Zoya, you like the EN more.
俺の手に
I
は
like
暴
the
力しかな
EN
く
Zoya too.
破壊しかできな
I
いんだ。
listen to her voice. It's actually quite appropriate. But I also like the JP one. Ah, it's hard.
それがお前の答えか？お前の戦いはその程度のものか？
ああ、俺にはできないが、他にできるやつがいるからな。彼らには大切な人がいて、目指すべき未来がある。俺に見えないシンジケートの未来は、すべて彼らの心の中にある。彼らこそがシンジケートの希望だ。俺のやるべきことは、暴力で彼らの道を切り開くことだ。通りかかる朽ち果てた場所を全部潰し、きれいに片付け、
It depends on
彼らに
preference,
後を託す。
Karume. I like some voices in EN, but since I use the characters, which is, I mean, for example, Bai, I really can't stand her EN voice. That's why I switched to JP. I have not heard Priscilla in EN. What I have to do is open up a path for them using my violence, defeat all decadents, blocking the way, and clean up this place before handing it to them.
お前はどうする？
俺もその朽ち果てた一部だ。シンジケートの闇の中で育ったボートに過ぎない。いい未来があるなら、そこにいるべきじゃねえな。やれることはやった。俺の前に立ちはだかった闇は全て打ち砕いた。
No, your fight is still not
切り開
over,
くべき道
Zoya.
も全て開いた。
Don't give up just yet.
今、俺は彼らの障害になってしまった。
No! Don't die! The obscure mask behind lets out a murky and suppressed whisper, but Zoya doesn't look back. She has understood that the only real enemy left now is herself. It's the darkness that her heart could not part with that led to the abyss. And this darkness is her roots, her power, and where she truly belongs.
もうすぐ俺は最後の戦いをする。
No!
それを見届けて。
No!
後で連れて行ってくれればいい。
Don't go with Oji-san just yet. People are still waiting for you.
来てくれて嬉しいよ。
What is this death flag? Stop it. Leggett looks ahead and says nothing. After a long while, he begins again.
頼れるやつが見つかったか。俺がいなくなってからいいやつと出会えたようだな。
Wow, holy shit. Why is there a noisy motorcycle at 3 a.m.?
ああ、それなりにな。
A brainy one, a passionate one, and many others who've joined the Legion with their visions. They long for a future for Syndicate, and they're capable of creating one.
それなら安心か。俺はな、お前を連れて行くために来たんじゃない。
Thank you, Oji-san.
お前の戦いは
Your fight is still not over. We'll take care of your daughter.
レゲット。
His figure is starting to blur. Is he leaving? Zoya grabs his hand urgently. The driver is still there, but when his face becomes clear again, it belongs to another person.
ハンドルの近くに手を置かないでください。また車を爆破したいのですか？
お前がどうしてここに？
ボスを連れて行くためです。
お前は俺の母親か？これは俺一人の戦いだと言っただろう。
I think the dialogue is incomplete in EM. If I hear the JP correctly, she said, "What are you, my mother? Stop nagging. I told you this is my own fight." This is Earl sounds like. Yeah, this is Earl.
あなたは軍団長です。あなたの戦いは軍団の戦いでもあります。
It's a little different, but I think that's okay. Yeah, they just removed the mother part, but it's fine. It's still, I mean, the message is still the same. A brief silence. There's only suppressed murmur staring somewhere in the car.
軍団を創設した時の約束を覚えてるか？俺はお前に力を与え、お前は俺に情報をくれる。俺は古い全てを破壊し、お前は新しい未来を作り上げる。約束は果たされた。朽ちたシンジケートは廃墟と化し、俺の戦いはもうすぐ終わる。次はお前の番だ。妹を幸せにできるシンジケートを作りたいんじゃなかったか？軍団はもういらない。ケルシ、みんなを車体に戻そう。俺がいなくても、お前たちは戦い続けることができる。
Don't hand things to him.
ふざけたことを言わないでください。あなたにはわからないかもしれませんが、普通の人の戦いには常に弱さや悔しさ、ためらいがつきまといます。どんなに素晴らしいビジョンを持っていても、どんなにそれを貫こうとしても、失敗を恐れ、失うことを恐れる人々は何度も戦場から逃げ出してしまいます。常に強い意志を持ち、何も恐れない人などあなたしかいません。 誰もがあなたのように強いわけではないのですよ。あなたがいたから私たちは何度も何度も立ち上がることができました。あなたに会ってから私はシンジケートでの戦いに意味があると信じることができたのです。
You like the sentences? Yeah, it's beautiful, really. It's really touching.
闇に果てはありません。シンジケートも軍団もあなたを必要としています。あなたは永遠に戦い続けるしかないのですよ。
That's true. There's no end to darkness.
私もあなたを逃がす気などありません。
Syndicate needs you and the Legion needs you. If the only thing you can do is fight, then never stop fighting. I won't let you run away. Man, what game is this? Path to Nowhere. A tower defense game.
もしかして俺を呪ってるのか？
What do you call this? Tower defense gacha game.
そうですね。あれだけの人を戦場に向かわせておいて、自分だけが簡単に降りられるとは思わないことです。
やっぱりホロのことだろ。
Not forgetting to mention it, of course. People should know what they're getting into. It's like Arknights. Yes, a newer Arknights, but with different mechanics.
そんなに恨むなよ。
Slightly different. Slightly.
彼女を先導したつもりはない。ホロは生まれながらの戦士だとお前も分かってるはずだぜ。彼女はお前のために戦場に踏み入ったんだ。だが、お前は確かに俺に思い出させた。どうせ戦うのなら、お前たちがいる場所の方が断然面白い。
Don't give up just yet. You're like playing 12 gacha games. You wish you have more space. That's a lot of gacha games. I'm surprised you find all the time to play all 12.
運転しろ。戻るぞ。道は分かってるだろ。
Yay! Drive back. She's going with us. Let's go. As if sensing the changes in her mood, the faraway sandstorm blasts out a deafening howl, whirling and chasing after them, crushing this world hysterically. Inside the car, Earl only smiles. Is it free-to-play friendly? Yes.
分かっていただけたようですね。ですが、あなたを連れて行くのは私ではありません。
Now she's at the driver's seat. In the blink of an eye, Zoya suddenly finds herself gripping the steering wheel in the driver's seat. Earl is gone. His voice is fading away, coming from behind. Zoya turns back instantly, but she sees that he's already outside the car, standing in the middle of the road, smiling and watching her. Behind him is the howling limbo, the world that's falling. The world that's falling apart. Okay, you're sold easily. That's fast. Does it have a PC client? No, it does not have.
私がこれを阻止します。言ってください、ゾウヤ。あなたは戦いを望む者が戦場に踏み入るための指標なのです。
I'm using LD player instead.
もしあなたが迷うときは、あなたを導く人を連れて行きます。
Go and find the one who can guide you. Is Earl dead? I hope we can also save him because I cannot face Horo. And then to tell her that her brother is dead. I actually asked in the survey to give us a PC client. I'm not sure if they will make one though. The car doesn't stop and keeps shooting forward, leaving him dwindling behind. The black storm is swarming near and roaring, but it's blocked by Earl. His figure is completely swallowed by the sandstorm. That's probably the being. No! Oh my fucking god, it's really... He's really dead! If someone didn't raise you, I'm not sure if she can guide you, but at least they can try. Really dead? Oh no! I can't face her sister!
Kerushi!
Now he's devoured by the being in the ring. The mist in the back seat wriggles and blocks her sight. A voice comes from the limbo.
あれは彼の戦いだ。あなたの戦場は先にある。前へ進め。
お前は一体誰だ?
Is this the Onesan, the white-haired Onesan earlier? I thought that was Bai. The red brand emerges on Zoya's right hand, the burning pain stimulating her soul sharply. Press and hold the shackle. It's the chief! Oh my gosh! He's hot. That's the chief's voice! Is there a summary here? Her voice is hot. It's very hot. It's eerily similar to the Onesan earlier, but less mommy, less Ara vibes, I guess. Is there a summary here? Well, you get to be this chief. You can choose either the male or female, okay. And then you get to manage a prison where your characters are sinners. That's it. That's the summary. Go play it. She looks so pretty here. I know, right? Shoto matted too fast. We're in a hurry. We need to finish this. It's an extraordinarily persistent will, dispelling the twisted mist, breaking free from the clingy shadows, and finally reaching her side. Finally! Where's the voice? We need to hear that voice some more. Almost 3:30. Yeah, it's almost 3:30. Can we hear that again?
あれは彼の戦いだ。あなたの戦場は先にある。前へ進め。
お前は一体誰だ?
Oh my god, her voice sounds so hot. Come back, Zoya. I need you. This is your black ring. Make it obey your will. Her words were firm and unquestionable, an absolute will to fight, pulling Zoya back to reality, back to her true self. Hi, Kagari, rare hours. I need to finish the story.
これは外部からの攻撃じゃない。誰かがブラックリングの意志を内側から崩し、その法則が揺らいだみたい。
The Black Ring's laws has been shaken. It's thanks to the chief.
まさか局長、
Yes.
あなたが。
The shackles on your hands are burning, but you don't feel any pain. Only infinite power. Someone is crying out and roaring inside the corpse-born. She is breaking free from the swamp that entangles her and crushing the darkness from within. All her anguish, her urges, and her determination are unflinchingly conveyed to you. It's Zoya. She's defeated herself, and she's defeated the Black Ring. Now it's our turn. It's our turn! Boss fight, let's go. I hope you're strong enough to endure the work on Friday. I'm gonna die when I wake up, maybe. Earl opens up a path for the shackles. Having awoken, Zoya destroys the corpse-born ward from within. It's never been a battle of one.
a
Oh,
new
thank you for the
follower.
follow. Okay, good. It's never been a battle of one. 3 minds, 3 wills. Each walks on their own battlefield. Oh, let's go! I cannot stop because we're at the climax. The corpse-born is kneeling on the ground. Its body is shooting out red flashes, breaking that invisible armor from within.
なんだこれは。ありえない。奴らを全てを根絶やしにしてやる。彼女の心をつかみ、彼女の最も欲しいものを与えた。俺の勝利のはずがどうして。
Oh Lord, you like that voice? You got weird says people. You don't know her at all, and you can never give her what she truly wants. Even if there are dark corners and permanent scars in a person's heart, they are no food for a ravenous monster like you. Sinners are not your sacrifices. They only fight for themselves. Don't even think about confining her. You grip the shackles in your hands as if echoing each other distantly. Your palms and the monster's body shoot out a blinding red light simultaneously. You know that this is Zoya fighting, destroying this corrupt and dark body.
結界が崩れた。今なら攻撃が通る。
でもゾーヤはまだ中にいるし、ケルシーも。
The two of them are fighting together with us. Do it! Destroy this monster. Get rid of the black ring completely and take back our sinners. Oh Lord. Take back our sinners.
この人に近づいてはいけません。
What? Must save Zoya! I hope Earl is okay too, because I don't want to face her sister and say that I'm sorry your brother is dead.
思いっきり踊りましょう。この人に近づいてはいけません。
The animation is good. Yes, it is.
消滅するのね。
Time to die.
There's 2 cores. Easy. We've faced harder bosses with multiple cores, multiple fucking cores. To overlevel, I know, right? Read this chapter too late. Boss is dead before the mobs. Well, it is what it is. Come on, where the fuck are the mobs?
この人に死こそあなたたちの帰る場所だ。
Awkward moment. It is what it is. The enormous body begins to crumble and contamination is spilling everywhere, finally exposing that ugly red lump of flesh. In a hysterical moment, it charges straight at you and clings onto you.
私は生まれ、永遠に生きていく。血と肉の全てをよこせ。
No way!
お前のせいだ。その風。
Oh my fucking god. Now it's after the chief. Oh no, you don't. You only deserve death. You don't flinch. The shackles break up the filth and charges straight towards that lump of body flesh. But at the moment of contact, a massive shock grinds over both of you.
そんなはずはない。お前が
This has never happened before. The shouts are tearing at your nerves and the contamination is cutting through your consciousness. Countless filthy hands are sticking onto your body. Oh no, the tentacle hands. The hands turn into mouths and devour your soul. But you're doing the same. The shackles released from your hands have split into countless blood-red thorns, rushing into an enormous black hole in such an intense and eager manner never before seen. Oh God. Could you please die? My sinners are in pain. You're the same? We devour souls? Now he calls us defective, and Grey Serpent earlier called us also something similar, huh? What are we really? Yamero! No, we can't lose. This one is really gray. But it's not a Grey Serpent look-alike. The pain and obsession intertwined in your body are roaring, and your instinct has been roused. You begin to fuse onto its body and dissolve into consciousness. Oh no! The chief!
局長、手を離して。それはあなたを飲み込んでいる。手を。
Let go! But we're gonna lose Zoya. No, we can't let go! We can't hear anymore. Can only see in the center of the black hole a human shape. A haggard human shape, letting out a heart-wrenching wail and raising a hand at you. You've seen this hand before. It feels so familiar and so dear, devouring each other and yearning for each other. Yearning for the bones, blood, and souls. Yearning for a passionate awakening. Yearning to return to the beginning.
いい加減にしなさい。
That's Bai. In that white-hot moment, a blade flashes before you, but you can't even make out the shape of the weapon clearly. That malicious eyeball is pierced through and burst open. The power gnawing at you disappears. Next, all of its remains swarm into your body like a hurricane, smashing and piercing through your soul, drawing out all of your strength. Please be okay, Chief. Finally hearing her voice, you fall to the ground. Hecate is holding you up and your vision is all blurry. Hela is watching all of this, her eyes filled with fear. The corpse-born's enormous body has finally burned down completely. Two human shapes detached from the wreckage. Oh my god, it seems like Earl is alive. Zoya has lost consciousness, but she's still alive. Oh no! She's so weak! Earl is really dead! The other person has been burned to ashes, the body shattering into dust the moment it touches the ground.
彼は自分を餌にして受害者の注意をしばらくゾーヤから離したの。そしてカセのために道を開けた。
Earl sacrificed himself.
彼は君に全てをかけたのよ。
Gotta salute Earl. A female stranger walks out of the flying ashes. She's covered in injuries and her breathing is slightly unstable. What was that thing that entered my body just now?
あらあら局長、もうちょっと控えてくれるかしら。ここにはまだ子供がいるのよ。そんなストレートに聞かないでほしいわ。
Really, Bai? Bai Nessa, what are you saying? Whoa, let's be more discreet now, Chief. There are kids here. That sounded a bit too explicit. I love her. Before you finish, that unsteady figure suddenly appears right in front of you. You didn't remember this scene. Maybe you played it a long time ago. Before you even make out her features, she's already leaning close to your ear. A hand on your chest, and you feel a slight press.
今はまだその時ではありませんが、まだチャンスはあります。
What? Too soon for what? And what the fuck answered the chief? Huh?
あなたは
You reach out to grab her, but she's suddenly gone again. I think she grabbed whatever was inside the chief. Your hands are empty, and there's nothing on your chest. But at the moment of contact, something enters your body. You don't feel sick or strange at all. It comes, then it goes. The woman leaves you and walks towards the figures detached from the corpse-born. She carries Zoya on her shoulder and takes one last look at the man who's been burned to ashes.
お疲れ様、参謀さん。全力を尽くしたのね。
Let Zoya go.
君は悪い人じゃないけど、彼女は私の元にいる方が安全なの。私を追いかけないで。自分のことを考えてね。可愛い旦那さん。
This voice is really different than JP. See, this is the reason why I like the JP one. The EN one is really, I don't know, quite annoying. Oh, take us with you, Bai.
また会いましょう。
She turns and leaves. Don't go. You want to catch them, but the manic substance that's rushed into your body is still boiling. And you don't even have enough strength to get up. A helicopter's rumbling is nearing. You hear Nightingale's shouts, but you have no strength left to answer her. We got Nightingale worried again. She's gonna...
The end of the week-long Black Ring crisis in the square was confirmed at 1920 last night. Ground Zero has been cleared, all ring activities have ceased, and the city has entered a 2-week blue rain purification period. The first batch of war dead remains have been recovered and buried. The Commander-in-Chief has gone to pay his respects and awarded them first-class hero medals. Sinner Zoya's whereabouts are unknown. The disbandment of the Legion has been
There's not
confirmed,
much
and some
time
members have been
left.
taken into custody. BR-004 shook the city to its core. Large-scale protests have broken out in West District.
Oh
whose
no,
order management regulations have
horror.
been suspended, and this city has reclaimed the right to govern West District. The subject of corruption and even treason within official institutions has risen to the forefront of discussion. Paradisos launched an
The chief
accountability
did not
inquiry
commit
thoroughly
treason. She
investigating
was the one who
military
destroyed the Black Ring.
What?
Your suspicions are baseless. You can't do this to
Yet
her.
during the 7 days of BR-004's existence, as to what happened
We did not
inside the
commit
Black Ring,
treason.
how
We
the ring came into
saved
being,
the
and how it
world.
ultimately met its demise, all these questions remain unanswered.
All right, Chief. Let's talk. I know you've hidden a lot of things.
すべて計画通りね。
Too fast? Basically... Chapter unlocked. She's gorgeous. See, she is gorgeous. This shadows. What the fuck is this? Wait, what is this? So basically... Oh, the EX stages. Basically what happened is... the chief is being... I think she was arrested and there's a suspicion that she tried to commit treason, that she probably summoned the ring on the sky, but it's not the chief's fault. Oh my good lord, what is happening? I can't wait to read chapter 7, but it's already so fucking late. Can we repeat
お
that
前の
last
報
one?
告を聞く気はない。
Can we? Can we? Can we see the cutscene from here?
No.
Okay, this is it. This is it.
The end of the week-long Black Ring crisis in the square was confirmed at 1920 last night. Ground Zero has been cleared, all ring activities have ceased, and the city has entered a 2-week blue rain purification period. The first batch of war dead remains have been recovered and buried. The commander-in-chief has gone to pay his respects and awarded them first-class hero medals. Sinner Zoya's whereabouts are unknown. The disbandment of the Legion has been
There's not
confirmed,
much
and some
time
members have been
left.
taken into custody. BR-004 shook the city to its core. Large-scale protests have broken out in West District, whose order management regulations have been suspended, and this city has reclaimed the right to govern West District. The subject of corruption and even treason within official institutions has risen to the forefront of discussion. Paradisos launched an
The chief
accountability
did not
inquiry,
commit
thoroughly
treason. She
investigating
was the one who
relevant
destroyed the
departments
Black
such as
Ring.
City Council,
Your
the Public
suspicions are
Security Bureau,
baseless.
and the
You
FAQ.
can't do this to
Yet
her.
during the 7 days of BR
Oh
004's
no! The
existence,
chief is in
as to what
prison.
happened inside the Black Ring, how the ring came
Ripperoonies!
into
Oh
being, and how it
man!
ultimately met its demise, all these questions remain unanswered.
Why were
Alright,
you
Chief.
arrested?
Let's talk. I know you've hidden a lot of things.
Why were we arrested? Someone framed us. Someone framed us, Karube. Someone who will benefit from the chief getting in prison. I can't wait to read chapter 7. Oh man, the story of this is so